Hey old friend! It's been a few weeks, but I've been meaning to get this New Year video out to you for the last week. I will speak for myself that this year so far I've been feeling extremely motivated and on a roll, but then there's certain things I've been putting off, like filming this video, which one of my goals for the year is to shoot more videos. So we are getting it done, so it's all good. Yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys just some New Year's thoughts, some favorites that I already have for the new year. I just want to share a little bit more about me and what I'm learning and kind of what my goals are for the year, just to inspire you or just to even build a dialogue with you about what's going on with your year. I love watching other people's videos like this, so I thought I would try one out myself. I'm just having some jasmine green tea with a little coconut milk, so good. So yes, the first thing is I did change my hair up a little bit. It's darker. It's kind of a blue-black right now, but it's just semi-permanent, so it's gonna fade out. And then I cut my bangs, but the plan for my hair is to grow it out longer. And I'm still deciding whether I should keep bangs or not, but what do you think? Bangs or no bangs? You haven't really seen me without bangs before, but it doesn't look as good right now because they're not long enough, but you can kind of maybe get the idea. Okay, let's put the bangs back. Okay, so as you know, the theme for 2014 was to be as healthy and happy as I can be. And I kind of feel like now that's just kind of my life theme. I always am going to try to be as healthy and happy as I can be. I'm going to continue on that path. So now we're going to get more specific into kind of based on the events from last year and kind of going into this new year and the goals that I have set for myself, what has changed, you know, what do I want to focus on. Last year, I kind of touched upon it briefly. I don't know, last year was interesting. It was probably the hardest year I've had in a really long time, but at the same time, I've had a lot of personal growth. I had a lot of personal growth. I had a lot of epiphanies about just myself and life and kind of what I want and the kind of person that I want to be and things like that. So that was really good, and I did some things that I never thought that I could. I've kind of stepped outside my comfort zone a little bit here and there. So this year I'm going to continue to do that. I want to take more risks. Actually, I want to take more risks than I've ever taken before, and it's a little scary for me. I live in a large city, I'm a single girl, and you know, you want to set up security for yourself. So I think that I place a big importance on making sure that I feel safe and secure and that I'm putting myself in a place to succeed, which is great, and I want to continue to do that. But within that, I can take a little more risks in other ventures, business-wise and just career, love life, everything. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I just want to continue to be focused on generating love and light in my life and just being a beacon of those qualities to others. So love is a whole nother study, you know, just to really embody what it means to love yourself, love other people. Just the idea of love, there's so much there. So there's so much within that. And then light, just to kind of be a light in the darkness, because there's so much negative things happening in the world. What can I do within my convictions to be a light to myself and just the world? That's itself a whole nother area of study too. So I want to focus on love and light, and also acceptance. Acceptance is a big word. Acceptance of other people and where they're at, other belief systems, other thoughts, while staying grounded in who I am. Accepting other people and kind of actually having more of a curiosity about other belief systems, just so that I have an understanding and so that I can further love them, other people, more within their beliefs, so that I don't seem closed off or closed-minded. I just don't like that. I want to be educated and wise and offer wisdom while also accepting other beliefs. So I've been really excited about learning about a lot of other cultures and belief systems and just different things, just even just other people's thoughts. I like it. The third thing is just to be more present. My favorite quote right now that I just kind of came up with doing some reading that I've been doing is to fall in love with everything that is right in this moment. To really be present and to fall in love with everything that is right in this moment gives you an immediate peace, calm, and a happy feeling inside. You almost can't complain. it really gets you to a place of gratitude. And gratitude is another word that's really strong this year, because I really want to feel gratitude in every moment, because when you do that, powerful things start to happen in your life. I've had experiences where when I'm really practicing gratitude, like consciously, I've had just amazing synchronicities happen, and just opportunities have come into my life, just amazing things have happened. Another way that I'm going to bring in gratitude is by doing meditations. Now, I've been doing meditations, gosh, I've been doing them every day for over a year, maybe a year and a half. I like, there's lots of them that you can do. One, Oprah and Deepak, they have a meditation. They do it every few months. There's free ones. I actually just purchased one. It's Manifesting Grace Through Gratitude. And I really like this one. I do it every night before bed. It really helps me to clear my mind of thoughts, because I tend to have problems sleeping, or I wake up a lot in the middle of the night and then my mind's going nuts with all these thoughts. So this really helps me to just clear my mind and to get into a place of gratitude and releasing all of those negative thoughts, and just be present just in that meditation. The other thing that I'm doing this year is I'm doing a book called The Lotus and the Lily, and I'll put a link to it below. It is a 30-day soul program. It says it's accessing the wisdom of Buddha and Jesus to nourish your beautiful and abundant life. I wouldn't call this a Christian book at all. As far as the teachings of Jesus so far, it really hasn't touched on that. I have my own relationship with Jesus, and I've studied Jesus, so if you want to study Jesus, I would recommend other books than the Bible itself. But this is more of a spiritual book, I'd say, just to kind of get you on a good path for the new year. It just has you thinking about really interesting, good questions about last year and kind of this year, and how you want your life to be, but also really reflecting. I don't know, I'm only in the second week so far, and it's already, I mean, I'm telling you, I love when I do books like this, because I feel synchronicity in my life so strongly. I receive just like messages from God constantly, and little mini miracles and big miracles, and I really feel like this is a great book for manifestation, and just being real, helping you to be really present in the moment, and to just experience those synchronicities that really make life fun. And that's really what another thing that I want to focus on is happiness and having fun and taking those risks this year. And this kind of is putting me on a really good path for that. So I'm excited about that. Another thing that I just signed up for today actually is I'm going to be selling doTERRA. And one of the reasons why I'm so excited about this is because I've been wanting to learn more about essential oils and use more essential oils. So now I'm going to have access to a lot of oils, and I'm going to be blending them and trying new remedies and different things, and I will be able to offer them to anyone who is interested in them, or even just sharing a lot of what I learned. I'm going to share with you on these videos, so that's really cool. Okay, so this is another more tangible thing that my focus for this year is to become a minimalist. So this is kind of a trendy topic right now, minimalism, especially on YouTube. I've watched some really great videos on it that have been really inspiring to me, and I didn't realize that I actually already have kind of a minimalist mindset, but I think really focusing on it as an intention has made me feel really excited and happy. And so I've always not really wanted to have a lot of stuff. I've liked things to be pretty minimum. So I've kind of like already had that kind of mindset, but now I have a direction that I want to go. And I really like the idea of just kind of monochrome, black and white, kind of picking a theme, just certain things that I like I like gold, I like marble, I like black and white, I like cork and certain baskets, just kind of keeping it really simple, and that's what I'm sticking to. And even in my wardrobe, just keeping it simple. Really nice quality black and white, simple. I love that look. I've always kind of been that way, so now it just takes so much pressure off you when you think that you don't have to get all this stuff and you can get rid of things. And that's what I'm gonna be doing, getting rid of things. I mentioned before that I was gonna redecorate my place. And I just wanted to be really clear on the direction that I wanna go. And now that I'm a minimalist, it's going to affect my style, but in a good way. It's cute. It's keeping a sense of style. When I say minimalism, I think that's really important. Just the aesthetic that really is pleasing and makes you feel good and happy in your space. And there's some books on this. There's one called The Art of Tidying Up, I believe it's called, which has been really inspiring. And it's all about just really having an emotion to every object you have in your house. And if anything makes you feel bad or gross or not attractive, get rid of it. And just only keep things in your house that actually make you feel good. And that's a really fun thing to think about. As far as working out, I really like to hike, and I have a yoga DVD. I do one by Mandy Igber, is that how you say her name? It's called Yogalosophy. And I've been doing this one for a couple years, but I love it because it combines yoga with toning exercises, so you really work every single muscle in your body and you can see results. And it's not like a big commitment, it's like 25 minutes, and if I'm consistent with it, which leads me to my next quote, which has been from the last 6 months of last year. I've had a quote that's kind of been my theme, and I'm gonna continue that quote into this year. It is, if you are persistent, you will get it, and if you are consistent, you will keep it. I like that. A little bit every day, because sometimes I get really motivated and I have this burst of motivation and I get a lot done, and then other times I kind of feel bad because I get a little lazy and I don't want to do anything. So I like the idea of just being consistent every day, even just a few minutes every day. If I can maintain that, I think I'll feel really good and I'll get more done doing it that way. So I'm excited about that. So to wrap up, I just want to say thank you to 2015 for all the good and the bad, because I believe that I have learned so much from everything that I went through last year, and it's propelling me into this year ahead. It's helping me to become my highest self and who I am to my fullest potential. And so I'm thankful for all those experiences, and I'm learning from them, and I release them. And now I can move into a beautiful, sweet, and abundant 2016. And I wish the same for you. And I would love to know your thoughts for the new year, what you are wanting to manifest in your life this year, or just any thoughts that you may have on this video, what you'd like to see more of. If any of these topics interest you, let me know so I know what you guys want to see. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.